fellas. I was like, this is a topic that I have to go over. I don't care that I got a wife, I don't care that I'm not dressed the way I should be dressed on live, making a video. It is what it is, because this topic is serious. This is a trait that men do not have. Passive aggressiveness. That is not a masculine trait. What is passive aggressiveness? Let's go for the definition. Passive aggressive. Of or denoting a type of behavior or personality characterized by indirect resistance to the demands of others and the avoidance of direct confrontation, as in procrastinating, pouting, or misplacing important materials. Meaning, you biting your tongue, walking around mad instead of expressing yourself. Meaning, you holding stuff in, pouting, you walking around, what's wrong with you? Nothing. What's wrong with you? Nothing. And in the back of your mind, you mad as hell because somebody done did something messed up and you ready to get at them about it. But we've been raised to avoid confrontation, not confront every problem we have. When something pops up, let it go. It's not that serious. But if it's serious to you, it's serious. It don't matter if the other person sees it as serious or not. So this a passive aggressiveness that we walk around with is a feminine trait that we got from the females that raised us and the females that we're around. Because a man goes directly at whatever problem it is, and he confronts it head on. He confronts it and he deals with it. He handles it. If it's a problem, he fixes it. If it's an issue, he addresses it. Walking around holding these emotions in, one, it makes you blow up. When you get to that point where you can't take it no more, you will blow up. You be ready to knock somebody's head off the smallest thing. You take it out on the wrong person. You be mad at your girl, but you're ready to beat your brother up. You be mad at your sister, or not even your sister, because I think it's your girl. You be mad at your girl, and you like, you know what? I don't even feel like arguing with it, so I'm just gonna whatever. Well, she's not going to understand it. Because, sometimes they don't understand the stuff we mad about. Just like we don't understand the stuff they mad about. We be like, what? That doesn't even make sense. But they're mad. Same way you're mad, don't keep that in. Because you're going to blow up. Don't hold that in, because that's not what men do. When you have a problem, you need to address it. And like I say in my videos, I am usually guilty of the stuff that I'm talking about. So I have to look at myself as I talk to remind myself, bruh, That's not a masculine trait. You walking around mad about something that you need to address. You're holding something in for a month, and then you blow up. So to avoid blowing up, just hit it head on. Go at it head on. Whatever the issue is address it. Don't address it emotionally. Don't be in your feelings when you address it, but address it. All right, guys? Do not let people do things to you that you do not like. Do not accept behaviors that you do not like. I don't care who it's from. I don't care how much you love her. Do not accept things that you do not like. Now, certain things, you're going to have to trade off in life. Certain things you're going to have to just deal with because, people are people. Nobody's perfect. But there's certain things that your core values you cannot deal with. Okay? If you cannot deal with a woman talking and put her hands in your face, address it. If you cannot deal with somebody yelling at you and raising their voice, address it. If you cannot deal with aggression, when people get mad at you, address it before you knock somebody's head off. Address it. But if it's small stuff like you don't like the way she chews or something, you gotta let little stuff like that go. But when it's stuff that impacts you, physically and or mentally, you need to address it, fellas. All right, that passive aggressiveness is not a masculine trait. All right, you go at whatever issues you have head on. We go at them and we deal with it. All right, guys? And you're not going to just know how to do it. You have to learn. You need your big brother and some other big brothers. Just like your big brother got big brothers. I got to learn from somebody. Somebody got to pass that down. Then I'm going to pass it down. All right? Guys, passive aggressiveness is not an attractive trait, guys. Passive aggressiveness is not how you carry yourself. You walk around free, feeling good, feeling light, because you're not holding nothing in. All right, guys? Passive aggressiveness is not a masculine trait. It's a feminine trait. All right, fellas? So we just going to continue to grow, continue to build. I'm going to keep, every time something pop up and I'm here working on my laptop, I'm at work, in my office, I'm going to drop a video. If it pops in my mind, I got you. Because if it pops in my mind, it probably popped in your mind. You probably saw the same thing I saw, or thinking about the. You know what I'm saying? You'll see a clip that I'll see. Something's going on in the world, and we both thinking about it. But you might not know how to address it. I might not know how to address it. But we're going to figure it out, because this is men's room. A place where men teach men how to be men. Let's continue to grow. Let's continue to build. And I see y'all Tuesday night. Every Tuesday night, 11 p.m. You dig?